This idea of projecting these publicly, it was like an epiphany. I was like, that is exactly what I want to do with these. In Greenville, South Carolina is where I got there like 15 minutes before the zoo was closing. And so it was this race to get there, and I noticed the weaving was going on, which is when they rock back and forth. And at that point, I was fascinated, and I said, that is what this project is. Because I knew it was neurotic behavior, I instantly knew that I had to find out if this was going on all over the place. I started researching, and it created this kind of endless obsession to get to as many zoos as I could. So for the next 5 years, I did all these road trips and collected video of the elephants as they were in their cages rocking back and forth. So that rocking that they do, it's a stereotypic behavior, and it is never seen in the wild. Scientists who have been studying elephants in the wild for like 30 plus years, Joyce Poole, she has never seen someone out in the field for 30 years, she's never seen that stereotype, because they would die. If you're standing, being crazy, you're gonna get killed. So they don't do it. So in a zoo, they go to that behavior for whatever reason. There have been a lot of studies of why they do it, and they can't quite get to the bottom of it, but it's kind of common sense. I went to the Paws Sanctuary and I asked Ed Stewart, I said, why do they do it, or what do you think about it? I wanted to know what his take, because he gets elephants that are former performing elephants. But he said, well, wouldn't you do that if you were standing in, you would do that too. Mm-hmm. I think that's part of my impulse to do this, is that we can relate to it. That, I'm not an animal researcher. I'm interested in universality, and what does it mean to look at suffering in any way, or how do we suffer? How can we identify with them and sort of get at those questions? That's really the heart of it. When I've done these tests and I can watch people, it's pretty exhilarating, because I'm a fly on the wall and I can see that all those road trips I took, which were grueling in a way, they were really fun and freeing and adventures. I love leaving a mark, putting up a sticker with the 30 times a minute that I was there, it was there. All those elephants that are, still, the elephants in the video, okay, they're still doing that all over the country today, right now.